And we are continuing the history with Crowley.
Continuing what?
The history.
The history of what?
Well, the Ultima series. That sucks ass.
Most of it doesn't.
Most of it doesn't.
Yeah.
For example, this is spider battle.
Well,
Which keeps just rotating around itself.
I mean, the most of the entire series doesn't suck. You fool.
Well, you didn't make that clear enough. So, is that a coast?
Yes. What appears to be invincible to normal weapons. So.
Also, it seems to be invisible to fucking lag.
Oh, I finally get the bright idea that maybe a magical weapon would be more effective.
You're so slow.
But that's the way ladies like it.
That was the lamest pun ever.
It wasn't a pun.
So, where are we going now?
Well, I do believe we are heading towards the castle and the somewhat too short draw distance, even though it is set to maximum. If it has settings I don't remember, will make some bits look unintentionally amusing.
By the way, can you kill her?
Of course you can.
I mean, she's really fucking annoying.
Oh well, we won't be seeing much of her since we are done with this area of the game for a long time.
Goodbye.
Lord. I mean, that was one of the worst voice acting ever.
I've heard worse, and yeah, see how right now it looks like that the castle is hollow and shows sky through it.
Oh hey, appearing towers.
But now suddenly there's walls. What could it all mean?
Well, it means that the drawing distance is shit. And this game lacks like shit.
So it does sometimes. Also, here I take a look at the tapestries and for some reason the symbol for compassion, there is
green.
a rose.
I hate that color.
I like green.
Well, so do I. But you know, Loom reference. In case you missed it.
Oh yeah, that. I also like purple.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Nope, you don't.
Don't tell me what goes on in my own mind. Stay out of my mind. You wouldn't
Water
like
dances
what
on
you
your
find.
lips.
Yeah, when it says that, it restores your magic points.
What the fuck does water dance on your lips? I mean, I won't drink a water that dances on your lips.
It's magical. That's why it dances.
Yeah, and that's very worrisome.
No. Now I'll just... Well... see for the next shrine we go and handle. We don't get a chance to come back here for a while, so I'm just packing up second level spells in advance.
Okay. But weren't you supposed to be unable to use the spells at all?
Oh, it's tied to these shrines for some reason, somehow.
Do I even want to know?
And when you cleanse the shrines or liberate the shrines or whatever you want to call it, the next circle of magic will open up to you. And apparently everyone else in the world as well.
So when do I get to destroy the world?
Oh, that won't be until halfway through the game.
Oh, cool. Neat. So I need to endure this piece of shit until the halfway through the game.
Yes.
Says
Or
me.
maybe I'm lying.
Oh my lord, they're still playing that same old song?
The soundtrack in this game gets a little repetitive.
No shit.
Yes, shit.
Yeah. Bullshit.
And I think, yeah, just gathering the ingredients as well.
As for not using them ever.
Dum, dum, dum. Patience, my friend, occasional acquaintance.
I have no fucking patience. I only have the lust for adventure. And we need to adventure right now.
Okay, fine, I'm getting out of the castle. The most direct
Through
route.
the fucking... Oh my lord!
Yeah.
Ah! That will have destroyed your fucking kneecaps.
Oh, it only did that little bit of damage I have now.
Little bit of damage? You're
Yeah.
almost dead.
No, I'm not. Look at the red bar on the bottom right.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we are off to grand adventure on...
Yeah, with broken legs, nonetheless.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
I
Mine
have to sell... I'll sell that some of that jewelry I found in the bandit horde in the previous video.
The Wither?
What?
The Wither? I mean the guy who makes like wet?
Anything else I can do for you?
Oh,
Nothing
okay,
today.
now
Very
you've
well,
lost
then.
me.
Oh wait, never mind. He's a diamond seller. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought he was like capturing
my
wet
horse.
and shit.
I have some gem.
Well, it sort of seemed like that there was
Anything else I...
windmill
today, friend.
around him.
Very well then.
No, that's...
Can you still steal those freaking diamonds?
Well, you can't get break into the display case in any way. And suddenly, light.
Why do you have so much mandragora in your inventory?
Well, in part because it is actually quite rare.
Can you kill people with those mandragores?
Well, I suppose in a way, since you can use it to make spells, which you can then use to kill people.
Well, that's quite lame. I mean, mandragore. It's the kind of a freaking plant that if you pick it up, it will scream you to death.
Yeah, that's what some say. Maybe that's why it's so rare.
Our city is once again a place of compassion and love. If you share this,
So these people are just
sure use a few spare
handling
coins.
the endangered and very dangerous plants.
Here's 10 gold.
Well, I'm not sure if
Spend
they
it
are
wisely.
endangered,
Oh,
if,
thank
you know,
thank
few
you, sir.
things will...
Well, how many mandragores have you faced this far?
Greetings, Avatar.
I don't know, around 15 maybe?
No longer have to cart of the poor
Yeah,
and sick to poor.
they're endangered.
Now, I take medicine to the people
But
there.
then again,
The sick are
everything
finally
is
being cared
endangered
for.
in this
Isn't
freaking
that
game.
wonderful?
It's also a bit odd, since mandrake is supposed to be such a rare
It's
and
good that you no
powerful
longer cart people to
ingredient,
pause.
but
Was a
I would
sad
say at
mission
least
to
half of
transport
the
people to
spells
their
in this
doom.
game use it.
Remorselessness is a
Well, of
defeat
course.
the heart. Bring
Why
out
not?
Bring out your donations.
Right, and these guys
I
are...
mean, there needs to be a freaking gimmick.
Those guys are feeling much more charitable, though the street sweeper lady is still being an ass even though we cleansed the shrine.
Bucko,
It's
come round for a celebratory bottle of
almost
rum?
like it's not a mind
Our
control
thing since the
device
Shrine
to
of
bend
Compassion
people
was
to
cleansed.
act
All me mates are back
a certain
Dude.
way.
We all
The
went out
problem
and got
is
bloody
you're not
pissed.
naked
Even the
enough.
ghosts are much happier now,
Yes.
so all is good.
You need
Oh.
to wear the Borat
Oh, aye. The
swimsuit
ghosts of the
so
pirates who went
you
down
can
with their
get,
ships.
you know,
They've been
wherever
roaming
you
Britain for
want.
centuries. Sometimes
Anyway,
we
that
catch
this
sight
guy
of
is
'em at
talking
night,
about a
drinking their rum
ghost
and
ship
toasting
which
the
you actually
afterlife.
can find, I think, on that other pier at night sometimes.
Oh, that's great. It's like Dragon Quest 4 or 3.
Anyway, now we are off the
Welcome aboard. This is my
Silver
ship,
Heart.
the Silver Heart,
This is my
It's a
shit.
fine-looking vessel.
the fastest
Yeah.
ship in the guild's
The
fleet.
fastest
So,
shit in
let's
the
get down to
West.
business, shall we?
Wait, what?
So, do you have one of the runes?
And also, I
As a
find
matter
it
of
kind of
fact, I do.
hilarious how
Is
the
this proof enough that
during
I'm the
this
avatar?
dialogue, the
Yes,
camera
it is,
camera's angle
I'll
stays
take you to Buccaneer's
still
den,
while
my
the
lord.
boat and the people speaking will rock back and forth.
Oh, hey, we're sailing away.
Yes. And now we've arrived.
And that is the most laziest sailing animation I've ever seen. I mean, seriously, that was really sad.
Now that we're here in Buccaneer's den, you really need to go meet with Sam Hain. I know that you may have some reservations.
Oh,
but
shut up,
Sam
bitch.
Hain is all right.
Samhain, which is also the name of a what was
Don't
it?
rush me. I want to look
Celtic
around first.
religious celebration
around.
day,
But please
Maybe.
don't be too long.
something like that.
When you're finished sightseeing, you can find Sam Hain's house.
Sorry,
in the
but
southern
you
part of
cannot
the
summon
island.
a Satan
hill right
because
above the
Satan
tavern.
doesn't exist.
No, Samhain is not a being; it's a date.
A date?
Yeah, like a day, an occasion, a specific time of the year.
Ooh, that's fucking hot.
It is intangible, abstract. And now these
give us some
guys think
gold.
it's a bright idea
Why should
to
I give you my gold?
try and threaten
Because
a
we don't
guy
have any.
for money who's
Why
completely
don't you have
equipped
any?
for battle.
Because society is corrupt.
Okay, that's fucking
And we
great.
won't
Can you keep their
contribute to it.
asses?
But
And
we have
they
a
will
right
not
to
go
have
and earn
gold.
money because society is corrupt and they will not contribute to
Why
it.
don't you find a society
Yeah,
that
like
isn't
I
corrupt?
fucking care.
Are
Can you
going
keep
to
their
give us your
asses?
gold or not?
Well,
Not a farthing
just
for the
wait
likes
and
of you.
see.
No.
Hmm.
I want you to kill them because they are assholes.
Well, what does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you're on fucking fire.
Well, so were they, and if I had stayed to watch for a bit longer, yeah, their corpses would decay into a pile of blood and guts like with any other enemy, almost enemies.
Alright, that's great. By the way, are you playing this game on Xbox One?
No, this was not released on Xbox One, though I may...
Well, it was just a thought because, you know, this game seems to be lagging like shit.
Well, it's a Windows game from what, 98 or something. So those tend,
Okay, I see.
Hello,
I
how are you
understand.
today?
those tend
I
to be
understand.
Have you come
kind
to
of
buy a
tricky to get working
I've
on
got one
modern
here that's
Windows
especially
systems.
suited for
Yeah,
the adventurer.
sure.
And now, here's a cartographer.
Can you tell me about the troubles that have been plaguing
A what,
this
Ruffer?
area?
Cartographer,
Well, I've
like
heard
a
about
person
whirlpools
who
causing some shipwrecks,
draws maps.
but I really don't know anything about them.
Oh.
Sorry, friend. I'm just a cartographer. I don't know much
Didn't
about
this guy just screw you over
Tell me about
like
this map for adventure.
moments ago?
Oh, if you're
no.
one for adventure,
Oh.
and you do have that
Haven't
look about
even
you, you'll love this.
done anything
It's
which
a
would allow
treasure.
him to screw me over.
I
Hey,
know,
he sells
I know.
treasure maps.
Thinking of
I'm
some
sure
sort of
those
fake.
will be
I
completely
cannot
accurate
guarantee that
and
it's
not a
authentic,
fraud at
but it
all.
came to me
Can you
from
kill
a very
him?
good source.
Yes.
I can't guarantee the map's authenticity.
Can you steal
I'm
his
offering it for only
scrolls?
gold. Are
I
you
don't think
interested?
so.
Sure, I'll buy the
We
treasure.
just-
Oh, that's pretty gay.
Outstanding.
Which is kind of
Thank you
weird.
very much. Good
Weird
luck.
bit in these kind of
I must leave
no
now.
RPGs. You have
Alright
these
then. Farewell.
merchants with huge stocks, but then if you just want to kill them and rob the place, well, you don't find it anywhere.
Huh.
And he has a sword, which isn't really all that good compared to what I have already, but oh well. And also using that.
Yeah, well, what wouldn't you find from the fucking inn at the local store? Except for the best battle axe ever.
And using that rudder, that's the word. Rudder wheel on he had mounted on the wall, lowered those stairs, and then I went and robbed him.
Sounds fair.
Yeah. Pick up any stuff you want, for that doesn't give you bad karma at all.
My name's Herzog. Welcome
Huh.
to my shop.
Well, that's
Have a
nice to
look
know.
around. Maybe you'll find something you need.
Can you just kill the
Do you know
baldy?
anything about the whirlpools in the
Yes,
area?
you can
Nothing
kill
except they've been good
almost
for business.
any
They've been
person
killing
in
the
this
shipping
game.
business, which has sent people off trying to find out more
Except
about
for
them.
children
Before
and
those
main
folks
west
go off
thingies.
exploring, they
No,
stock up for
children
supplies
are
here.
killable.
Business has been so good. I'm looking to hire
I've never
someone
actually
to help out
tried
now.
to see who all you could kill. I
Yes,
imagine
I would
Lord
like to see a list of
British
your
is
wares.
unkillable and I'd imagine probably also that Raven pirate person. And he isn't selling
Anything else,
anything we
Fight?
want.
I've got to
Huh.
go. Goodbye.
And I think there's also something in here you can use to... Aha!
Well, congratulations, you found a secret.
Thank you! You gain 150 experience points, which do nothing in this game.
Well, that's pretty neat, I guess.
So,
I mean, seriously, I kinda do miss the experience points from the olden games. You know, like these loots. Because they were so interesting. And also hidden.
and I packed my bag so full with spells and reagents and stuff that I don't really have the space to carry everything I find in other people's houses.
Huh.
Oh,
Cool.
what a dilemma.
Space, open space, water, and painted wall. And painted freaking pirate ship.
Actually, at this point, it's actually a good thing to have a completely full inventory.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
sucks.
is.
It still sucks ass.
For reasons which shall be demonstrated shortly. Here we have Fight Club.
We have the finest fights in
Huh.
all of
Well, that's interesting.
Britannia. Hello there. Say, you look like a hale and hearty lad. Care to try your luck in the
So
ring?
indeed. Try our
I
luck.
need to ask you about the problems
After
in
we
Buccaneer's
pump him for all
den.
the other information,
What
which he doesn't really have.
I got no problems. The fight business is booming. There's plenty of money to be made here. Care to give it a try?
Are you still there?
Maybe.
Yes, I
What
am.
do I
And
have to do?
are you
It costs
seriously going to fall for
300
that?
gold to get in the ring.
Yes.
You fight whoever is in
Oh.
there. If you win, you get all
This is
the
going to be
glory
freaking
and
painful.
experience in
Oh,
hand-to-hand
you'll see.
fighting. You can quit after one fight, or
Unless you can,
take
like, span
on
the states,
challenges.
but
It's as simple as
in this
that.
case,
The only restriction is that you
I
can't
so
use any
feel sorry
weapons
for you.
in the ring.
Oh.
So,
You're
what do you
not allowed
say?
to use any
Care to
weapons in
give
the
it a
ring,
try?
which is square.
Sure, I'll give it a try.
Well,
Can you
that'll
just
be
stab him
300
and take his
gold.
all of his money?
That sounds like a
I
fair
don't want to
price.
do that.
Excellent.
Well, I would like to do
Are
that.
you
He's
ready?
useful.
As ready as I'm going to be.
No, he's not.
Oh, and one more
But
thing.
he is.
This is
Nope.
fair hand fighting
He's-
only.
he's
no
just
weapons
sucks.
allowed.
Only he'll
You'll need to
take
stow
your
your gear.
stuff
I'll
for
keep
the
it safe
duration
for
of the
you
fight.
until the fight is over.
Well,
Okay.
if you
here
want to
go.
have a first-hand experience
Step
on
up,
it,
folks. Pay
then
your money
it's
to
all
see
up to
the
you.
newcomer.
You
Take
come
on
to
all
me
challenges.
whining
Good
moments
luck,
late
kid.
that, oh shit, our design sucked because who made them? We should be fucking executed, but yeah.
Now we will beat the crap out of this guy.
Yeah.
Blood is flying, he falls down dead.
Cool.
Right. So now he's a pile of guts and bones and blood, so there's no doubt we just killed the man for entertainment.
Huh. Cool.
And another. And then we will also take the money.
All the money?
Yes.
Oh, come on. Hey, leave something for me.
Yes, this is the virtuous thing to do, Avatar.
No, it's not. You suck ass.
Some reason this guy is taking a while. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't spawn in if you are too close to the spawn point.
Well, that explains a thing or two.
Yes, and now... Well... Come on, call the fight.
Mm.
It was so... Here we go.
Excellent round.
And
That
this
was
is how
mighty
you learn
impressive
new
there, and it even
unarmed
looks
combat
like you
moves.
learned a new move
Yeah, that's
during that
cool.
bout. A good swift kick is always useful.
But
Now, you
it
wanna
is a
try
bit
another
odd
one?
that you
I
don't
gotta
actually win
warn
any
ya, the
money
fights
from
tend to
this.
get tougher the more you win.
No, I think that I'll stop while I'm ahead.
Oh, well, you're a good fighter. You're welcome to come back and give it a try anytime. If you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
And we get all our stuff back, but sword and shield are still unequipped. Which means
Well, they're a fucking mystery.
a new bag appears in the inventory to house the two extra items that couldn't fit in there.
Huh.
Which is useful. I mean, honestly, these bags are probably the most precious and valuable item in the entire game. And you cannot buy them anywhere. It's kinda like how bottles are oddly incredibly valuable in Zelda games.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Yep,
Well,
they're not.
can you give me an explanation for
Look,
why?
dude, you're way overthinking this thing.
I like overthinking.
Well, don't encounter your friends in unlimited loot.
As I was saying,
Yes,
the shipping
I was
lines
saying.
are having a terrible time of it. 3 ships have been lost to the
Now,
whirlpools in the last
we are in
fortnight
the
alone.
pub, which is
Yeah, it's
almost
full.
empty. I think there's
Yeah.
like 3
Another
customers.
drink, eh?
So I've heard that Tristan and his
Maybe
boys
2.
went down.
'Tis a sad thing.
I've heard that Lord British has been trying to locate the Avatar to
And
solve the problem.
jugs.
The Avatar? He hasn't been seen in
Charms.
Britannia in 200
Shags,
years.
I said.
He can't possibly still
Shags.
be alive, can he?
Why not?
Shags.
Lord British is older than
Mahogany.
Well, if the Avatar does come around,
Mahogany.
I hope he can undo this mess.
Well, that sucked. Mahogany.
Even
Mahogany.
Agency is withering away.
Nope.
How much
Mahogany.
more can
This
Britannia
desk is
take?
made of mahogany.
Nope. Mahogany.
Hello there,
mahogany.
mate.
Cool.
Hello.
Anyway,
What's your name?
talking to
My
a
name's
guy.
Bjorn, and this
His name
here's
is
Anissa,
Bjorn.
my best friend.
Hmm?
I'm only his best
This
friend
guy's
because I
name
won't
I'm
be
talking
his
to right
lover.
now. His name. He
No,
said his
that's
name
not
is
true.
Bjorn.
You're my best friend because you're
Kill
serving me
him. Kill him
drinks.
fast.
Pay attention, you fool.
What can you tell me
Fool.
about New Magenta?
Kill him fast.
Ain't much to tell.
Why? I don't
care
The place
how
is pretty
fucking
much
useless
empty.
he is,
All them
but kill him
shepherds
fast.
basically got up and
Why
left.
would I do that?
We don't,
Not that I blame
because
them.
we don't
The place was
want
boring
ways
even when there was people
weak
there.
ass
Nothing to
ladies
do but watch
in
sheep.
our team.
Who wants to do
That's
that?
why.
But
They can only
Do you know how
work
to
in
get to New
bundles.
Magenta?
but we are not going to
No,
have
I know that you can't sail
anyone
there
in
'cause
our
there ain't
team
no place to
because
put
this
in.
game does
Is
not
there any
have
other way to
party
get there?
members.
Do I look like a map maker?
So
Go
aren't you
ask
glad
Ian.
about that?
Maybe he can tell you something. Who would want to go to New Bagencia anyway?
Do you know anything about the whirlpools?
Yeah, I know they're dangerous.
Thanks. But can you tell me any more than that?
They weren't such a big problem before that damned column showed up. I mean, we'd have a whirlpool here and there. But within a few years of that
Yes,
column
a
showing
column
up,
shows up and then
whirlpools
there's
were
trouble
everywhere.
stuff happening all
It's
over
right
the place
dangerous out there,
and
I can
nobody
tell you.
really thinks that
Which is
maybe
why
the
he
two
spends
are
all his
connected
time
and
drinking in
these
here instead of out
weird
there
things
earning
that
some
just
money
pop
on the
out of the
ship.
ground should
Just
be
you
investigated.
shut up and get me another beer. You'd think she was my
Ingenious.
wife the way she carries on.
Goodbye.
And is there anything to steal? Oh hey, whiskey! Quite a lot of whiskey and there's wine. But I actually don't want that.
What can I do for you, mate?
I am very specific
What can you tell
about
me
what
about
I
the
drink.
I can tell you to stay away.
I'll drink.
As for what's causing him, well, that's anybody's guess. I serve drinks, mate. I'm not an alchemist. I will tell you this.
Sailors are a cowardly
superstitious
and
lot.
superstitious
Many of them
lot.
believe the whirlpools are being caused by the ghost ship. Now, you believe whatever you want.
Oh,
I believe that it's better to be
also
drinking
knows
in this
about the
tavern
ghost
than
ship.
drowning in some whirlpool.
gasp.
I'll
Yeah.
drink to that.
Ghost ship?
Or maybe this
What
is a
ghost
different ghost
Haven't
ship.
you heard? Oh, the
Ah,
sailors have been
okay,
coming in here the
yeah,
last couple
it
of weeks
is.
saying that they saw a ghost
So
ship
there
just
are at least
fly
2
out.
different ghost
Do you think
ships
it's real?
around.
Oh, I don't
Probably.
know. Could be real. It could be a sailor's superstition. Maybe it's just a hallucination brought on by too much
Hallucination
rum.
brought on by too much rum?
you
Well,
got to
that
drink
sounds
around
like
here.
rum I want to
We've
try.
got beer, grog, mead, and we've got the special. So, do you want to drink?
What's the special?
Not so loud, mate. Fix you up
Goodness.
with some serpent's venom if you like.
You've probably
What's
forgotten,
serpent's
but there
Oh, it's
was
a right
just
good
the
little
thing about the
concoction.
silver
Not only
serpent
does it
being
increase your
stolen
ability
from
to
that
fight,
cathedral
but it
in
also helps
Britain.
you out the bedroom, if you know
Huh.
what I mean.
And there is
Sorry?
serpent venom on
Not
sale
saying.
here, so maybe it's somewhere nearby.
No thanks. I've got to go.
Make up your mind, will you?
Such
I'm trying to run a tavern here.
intrigue. Come on, frame rate, frame rate.
Sometimes it's just good to
A biscuit.
buy a biscuit. Sometimes it's just good to buy a biscuit.
Hmm.
Anyway, let's get out of here. And go. And now it's raining. Hooray! See. Right. Do some superhuman jumping. To reach up here. And here we have a stash of aforementioned serpent venom, which I don't really want for any reason. It's not really useful. Well, you can use to boost your boost your stats for a moment, but then it's coming down from it is harsh. But up here we have someone's life savings stashed away, so we are of course going to steal them. Because that is the virtuous thing to do, Avatar. And then there's this house which you can never enter. And oh dear. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Ah, there you are.
No, I'm not.
Come on, step up to the microphone. We need to finish
constantly
this.
on the fucking microphone.
What?
I'm constantly on the microphone. Where are you?
Oh, I'm here. You're just sounding somewhat distant. Technical difficulties, or maybe not. Who knows? Well, that sounds better.
Well, you're one technical difficulty.
And there's this guy who maybe is supposed to be hostile or maybe not. I'm not entirely sure, but if he tries attacking me, I will kill him dead. Because that's how the Avatar rolls.
Nice. And we are under attack.
Avatar, come in. Come in. I hope you're.
Or we could just ignore the battle team
Uh,
and go right into shopping. Because, you know, I wasn't hungry in the first place.
here's stuff here which I don't especially need, though. Yeah, that is better than the armor I have currently. But what I really am looking for is this tiny Iron Maiden on the shelf, I think.
Don't think, let us do.
Yes, you use it. And again, there's... What is it with this place and all these secret pathways? And there are invisible bone gauntlets under the table. You do later get a spell which allows you to see invisible stuff like this, and here's some rather saucy poetry.
Why can I get that spell right now?
Because it's now on a level of magic we have not yet unlocked by...
I mean, seriously, the wind's purpose was to silence this fucking village, and now that it's silenced, nobody wants to abort you.
What are you talking about?
Abort you.
What?
You know, Russians, they are like, and then you just capture them.
I'm not following you.
Well, of course you aren't.
Well, I'll just leave that outdated leather stuff here, which is proving a bit tricky since the cursor wants to place it on top of the avatar and not on the bed.
There are so many birds behind you. Says me.
Well, you can say anything you want. Well, almost. You can't, you know, tell people to go out and commit crimes. That's naughty.
Well, I would do that if I had like teleportation abilities strong enough as that
Just move the
July guy.
bone gauntlet, so maybe I don't, because the game just crashed again.
Yeah.